All right. Josh Valentine here, founder of Social Confidence for Life. And let's jump right into this. Let's break down confidence so that we can walk away from this in a very quick video and understand it to the point where we just naturally, pretty much on autopilot in the background, just exude it. And yeah, crazy talk, right? How's that possible? Well, here's something that we got to get past. People in anxiety have this automatic assumption. And yeah, it's one of those things we have to have humility and self-awareness to admit that, yeah, it might be true. And that's the belief, that's the automatic belief that confidence is not possible for them. They have this anxious belief that, hey, I'm stuck like this forever. And at best, all I can do is find other people who can relate with me. Other people who also believe that they can't, flip the script, change anxiety to confidence. And what I mean is confidence is a learned response. And here's the thing, here's where we have to get crazy honest with ourselves and really take this dose of humility so we can really see through the bull crap that we've been telling ourselves and understand that we are the ones caging ourselves in anxiety. And that's anxiety is also a learned response. Everything is a response. Think about it. We have thoughts. Thoughts lead to emotions, the way we feel, our actions or behaviors. Henry Ford said, whether we think we can or think we can't, you're right. And think about that. Because if we think we can't, well, our actions are going to be aligned with that. And so are our feelings, our behaviors. Everything stems down to our beliefs. If we think we can't change, we're right, because we're not going to take the actions to change. So let's entertain this for a little bit. Here's where anxiety starts to get broken down. It's when we start to experiment, really study it, challenge our beliefs. Oh, I don't know if I can change. I don't know if confidence is possible for me. Well, let's entertain this for a little bit. Let's do an experiment so we can really know for sure, because how many of us really want to live the rest of our lives in anxiety if there's the possibility that change exists? And the only reason why we don't see that change is possible could possibly be because we haven't experimented. We're making a conclusion, a premature conclusion, without taking into account all the evidence, all the facts out there. So, real quick, consider the possibility that confidence is a learned response of, I have nothing to lose and only everything to gain. Pause, think about that real quick. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. So think about situations where you might feel anxious in. Conversations, group conversations, public speaking, talking to someone you're romantically interested in. Engaging in deep conversations, sharing more openly or transparently, sharing a joke, speaking your mind spontaneously, just being quick-witted, thinking on your toes. Think about every situation that you're fearful of. Now, think about what is spinning through the mind. Why is it so scary? Well, is it possible that it's because we're running through thoughts of everything's not okay? I have a lot to lose. I'm scared of rejection. What if they don't like me? What if they judge me? What if they think I'm awkward, weird, not funny? What if they give me a weird look? What if they don't want to be friends with me? What if all these things, all these scenarios are running through the mind. But what if we flip the script? What if it was, kidding me? I got nothing to lose. I only have everything to gain. Notice how that subtle shift already brings about a different energy. It's this feeling of, I'm a winner. Therefore, when I enter this situation, the worst that can happen is I'm still a winner. Like, there is no worst that can happen. You're gonna walk in feeling like a winner. No matter what happens, you're gonna walk out feeling like a winner because you've already set yourself up for success before you even walked into that situation, that social situation, social setting, whatever scenario that you might be feeling anxious in. I have nothing to lose, everything to gain is what confidence is, and that is a learned response. So that's great, right? We can experiment with that, try out those thoughts, but how do we actually start to really believe in that and feel the power of it in our lives so that we stop feeling anxious and feel confident instead? Well, it's a lot simpler than we think. But in practice, it takes discipline, it takes immersion, and it takes the right influences over a lifestyle. It has to be a lifestyle. Because the simple truth is this, it's a muscle. The more we exercise it, the quicker and more we change. So constantly affirming, I got nothing to lose, everything to gain. got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Other ways to express confidence is I love myself. I know I'm awesome no matter what. I've got this, I can handle this, bring it on. The worst that can happen is I'm awesome. No matter what, I win, because that's what I choose. We can say that over and over and over again, but eventually we burn out if we don't sustain it, and we sustain it by constantly reminding ourselves. So your challenge is to constantly remind yourself that you have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Do this in ways of reminders. Put this on your phone, write sticky notes. Every morning you can engage in 30 minutes of meditation where you're just constantly focused on, I got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Imagine yourself in social situations and having that attitude and just letting it like radiate within and without you. Everywhere you go. I got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Because that's the kind of person I am. I walk into any situation and I can't lose. I can't lose. I only come out of that situation even better than how I entered, when I entered it. I'm constantly growing. That's who I am. That's who I choose to be. And I'm thankful that that's who I am. Life couldn't be any better because of that attitude. Because I choose to carry that attitude with me everywhere I go. Now, the more we affirm this and the more we focus on it, of course, that becomes who we are. It all goes back down to what script are you running? The person that's anxious is running the script of, I can't change, I don't have value to give, I'm not good enough. Okay, those are thoughts, right? So let's tear those thoughts apart. Let's start programming, instilling thoughts of confidence. I got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Because that's who I am. I constantly grow. And I'm on fire, I'm on top of the world. No matter what happens, I'm awesome. And no matter how they respond, I deeply love and accept myself. So there's that. And if you haven't already done so, click the link below. Download your free copy of my ebook, 5 Steps to Break Things Out of Your Barrier. Get started. This is a beautiful lifestyle. It's the confidence gym. It's meant to be enjoyed passionately. Now, who doesn't want to grow? That's what we're all after. So let's make this a lifestyle, a habit. Let's do this regularly, just like going to the gym. And until we speak again, you were born to be real, not to be perfect. So go out there and be who you are. Got nothing to lose, everything to gain. I'll catch you later.